Moderation tips to avoid a toxic community. Many Facebook group administrators are experiencing growth. Without proper moderation, a community can easily slip into becoming toxic. Here are some tips for avoiding common mistakes. I have been moderating communities since 2003, both my own communities as an administrator and as a moderator at WebmasterWorld. I have quite a bit of experience with communities, including learning from my own mistakes. These are insights I learned from over 15 years as an admin and a moderator. Treat members with respect. Rule number 1 for moderating a community is to never humiliate a member or make them feel remorse for participating. One of the worst things a moderator can do is to belittle a member. The other day I saw an inexperienced moderator call a member an ass for questioning something that the moderator had posted. Questioning a moderator should never be punished. It should be encouraged. What was worse is that other members of that Facebook community piled on against the member for attacking the moderator. As an impartial observer, what I saw is that the member was questioning the wisdom of spreading an unsubstantiated rumor about a company without citing an authoritative source or any other documentary evidence. At that point, the moderator could have responded by acknowledging that's a fair point and leaving it at that. Calling the member an ass for making a reasonable comment was simply a poor response. Moderators set the tone. Community moderators are leaders and set the temperature of the forum. Community members will take their cue from how the moderators behave themselves and model their behavior on the mods. If the entire moderator team is on board with the rules of behavior, whether it's a Facebook group or a traditional forum, the rest of the community will follow along with the behaviors modeled by the moderator team. Ideally, community admins should think of the kind of community they want to host, then have their moderator team model that behavior. No amount of rules will shape the tone of the community as effectively as the moderator's example. Define the tone of the community. It's important to define the tone of the community early on. Create a document outlining what kind of community you wish to build. The tone of the community can then be encouraged in a terms of service, which outlines what members can or cannot say in exchange for the privilege of being a member of the community. Changing the tone of a community is nearly impossible. Many forum admins make the mistake early on of taking a hands-off approach in order to grow the community. Anyone who's read Lord of the Flies knows what happens next. The members turn the community into a dystopian nightmare no advertiser would want to touch. Once rudeness and casual cruelty enters the community's DNA, it is next to impossible to rein it back. For more on this story, visit the news article link.